Hello Fantasy Faithfuls, and welcome to Fantasy Snapshot, where I'm looking at Tyler Lockett.
10th play of a critical drive. To the end zone goes Russell Wilson. What an effort that time by Tyler Lockett!
Lockett is facing the San Francisco 49ers in Week 15. The 49ers give up 26.6 points on average to wide receivers, making them the fourth best opponent in the league, with 13.7 yards per reception and 20 touchdowns to receivers. Lockett is a big threat going deep, and he sees almost a third of his targets further than 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. This is great as the 49ers let opposing receivers catch every other ball thrown further than 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. And speaking of catching the ball, we see that Lockett almost catches every other ball to the deeper zones and is extremely reliable in the shorter zones. San Francisco is much better at limiting wide receivers on the shorter throws, keeping them at 65% catch rate compared to the league average of 71%. The deep middle is where Lockett gains most yards, with the deep left gaining the least. But 33 as his worst deep zone is still amazing and 5 yards more than the league average. All in all, expect that Lockett's targets will be deeper ones in this game and that he will catch at least half of them for big gains. This is a great fit for him. He has been very consistent in 2018, which gives him the 11th highest floor in the NFL, while his ceiling is the 22nd highest. For having a high ceiling, he does come with a truckload of boom power. There is a 10.5% chance that he'll outscore the ceiling this week, which is amazing, but of course, there's a bust risk as well. One of the reasons he's been so much better this year is his higher touchdown rate, which is now 8.3%, a very strong number, especially compared to 2.3% of last year. With how the Seahawks are playing at the moment, where they're using Lockett in combination with how the 49ers handles receivers, I have him projected for a modest workload of 5 targets for 4 receptions. With only one game left, after this one, let's peek at the Chiefs. They rank overall as the 10th worst team for a wide receiver to face, and in the last 3 weeks as the 12th worst team, so difficult task for him. Looking at this week's situation, the Seahawks are on the road versus a bottom 16 air defense with a losing record. But as you will see, Lockett does barely change his production depending on any of these factors, being around his average in all categories. Tyler Lockett has been truly great in the red zone. With 6 targets, he has gained 3 touchdowns. He does not get that many looks in the red zone, and therein lies the problem why he hasn't been better. 11.3% of all red zone targets, while the 49ers give up a touchdown to 41% of wide receiver targets. That is an insane number. And based on all these stats, he has a risk factor of 41% this week. I feel very good in starting Lockett, and being below 50% risk is a sign of that. For week 15, I have Tyler Lockett projected for 9.6 fantasy points. So in conclusion, he's in a good situation with a great fit against the 49ers, who struggle mightily against receivers. However, with the lack of red zone looks, he loses out on getting another 6 points in this projection. Otherwise, there would have been an ideal situation, but he's still a must start for me. What do you think about Lockett? Is he a must start for you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out our live stream at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday.
First down and 20 after the penalty, and Wilson is going to go deep downfield, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown to Tyler Lockett.
Hello Fantasy Faithful, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check out more of them right here and here. In case you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat.